We're excited to bring in our next guest because we are going to be talking about engineering and computer science. With us now, let's bring in, okay, Maansi, you're by yourself. No, Maansi, okay, I'll say your names. Wave. That way we know who's who, okay? Maansi Nema, she is the founder and CEO for STEM Without Boundaries. And then also with us is going to be Aryan and also Farheen. Farheen, you're by yourself, right?
Yes.
I love the curtains behind you.
Thank you. I'm actually at a hotel right now because my power is out. So it's like the lobby curtains, yeah.
Oh my gosh, bless your heart. Do the other two of you, do you guys have electricity right now?
Yeah, we do.
It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Hey, Maansi, why don't we start with you because you're the founder and CEO. Tell us about STEM Without Boundaries.
Yeah, of course. So STEM Without Boundaries is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that's dedicated towards improving STEM accessibility through STEM nights for youth across the country. And the main way we do this is by hosting STEM nights. So a STEM night is a place for, younger students who are in elementary age students, like from kindergarten through 6th grade, to come and learn about all these different careers in STEM and explore different, fields by meeting role models in the industry and getting to see all the opportunities that are there for them.
And so with that, you're with the Aryan, and how did you get involved? What do you want to see happen with this program?
Yeah, so STEM Without Boundaries, I got involved with it around over a year ago. And since then, we've grown a lot, and there's so many different changes that we've brought on, so many new initiatives that we've taken on. And we really see ourselves as an organization that can continuously make an impact in smaller local communities to increase accessibility to STEM.
So you guys are really smart, aren't you? Yeah, they are. Hey, Farheen, I know that you're still in high school.
Yes, I am.
And what's this like for you to still be in high school, but to be such a part of a cool group?
So it's just so cool because I've been here for more than a year now. I originally started off as just like a media director and then executive director of media, and now I'm the chief digital officer, and it's just so amazing to, like, at all of our meetings we get to meet so many like other students who are still in high school who are all trying to increase STEM accessibility, and it really is awesome, like, making friends, because like I have so many friends here at SWB who are from so many different places who I would have never gotten the opportunity to meet. Like, some of them live in England, like I know somebody lives in Bangladesh. I have a lot of friends like from Wisconsin and California, and I'm just in Michigan, so.
Just in Michigan. But can I ask you too, as someone who's still in high school, how do you think these connections are going to help develop you and your career goals later in life?
So I have always been interested in STEM, so this has definitely given me the opportunity to experiment more with what I'm interested in, make sure that, this is something that I would like to do as a career. And it has opened me to a lot of other opportunities. All the other people at STEM Without Boundaries, we all usually work at different organizations too, so I've had the chance to hear about other organizations from them, and obviously from takeovers that STEM Without Boundaries does.
Maansi, if I can throw the questions back to you for just a minute. I know that you're going to be going to the University of Michigan in the fall. How do you think finding, being a co-founder of this organization and the founder of this organization is going to help you in your studies?
Yeah, of course. Go Blue. I'm wearing my Michigan shirt right now.
Go Blue. Tyler went to
excited.
MSU.
I've been attacked.
Yeah, that's a great question. So definitely my experience with STEM Without Boundaries, I feel like it's really helped me to find my community and my group of people. And everyone's so welcoming, and it's just such a great environment to be a part of. And I think that it's definitely going to help me in the future. Just because it's taught me so much about time management. It's taught me about how to kind of find my voice and be confident in myself, and really not I think there's like this stereotype when it comes to STEM about like who can, be a part of STEM and who can't. And I think that just being a part of STEM Without Boundaries has taught me that we, strive to break the stereotypes, and we strive to kind of move past the conventions that society places and show, everyone that they can truly be a part of this space.
And with that, Aryan, how do you hope to attract people into STEM with this group?
Yeah, so as we kind of mentioned before, these STEM nights are kind of a huge catalyst to people being attracted to STEM. We're all about exposing people to different parts of STEM, whether it be technology, engineering, mathematics, whatever interests them, and kind of emphasizing ways that they can apply STEM, not only at school, but outside of that school environment, and kind of fuel their passion to learn more about STEM. So it's really all about that interaction with professionals, science experiments, anything that we can provide to them to fuel their passion.
And with that too, what do you guys do on these STEM nights?
Yeah, so at the STEM nights, we invite universities as well as other local organizations to bring almost like booths to local elementary schools during the STEM night. So students can walk around, take a look at different science experiments, learn different concepts, and it really builds a community within the elementary school, or a community within the city itself of people who are really passionate. So as I said, it's a really hands-on experience, and that's kind of how we like to bring STEM to younger kids.
And with that, so what's it like though when you see a kid's eyes light up? Either one of you.
Okay, yeah, of course. So when I hosted my very first STEM night back in 2019, before COVID, it was just such a magical experience to see, like, Novi Meadows is where the STEM night was held, and there were like more than 700 people in the gym. And there were like 20 different organizations, and it was exactly like a STEM carnival. It was just beautiful to get to see, all these kids just getting to try different things, and just getting to see all the different representation there from all different kinds of like careers, people that were there, just to show, these younger students that STEM is something that you can truly be a part of. Because I feel like for so many younger students, you can't really think you can do something unless you like see another person, or like you don't know that opportunities lie until you get to experience them. So it was just beautiful to like get to see, all these students just trying all these different things. Like there was like slime, lemon volcanoes, and it was just such a magical event. There was like music, there was a DJ, and we even had food. There was like pizza and cookies, and it was literally like a STEM carnival.
Yeah,
it was so much fun.
I totally agree with everything Maansi said. I had the pleasure of attending that STEM night, and I actually have a little brother who's really interested in STEM. So it was great, like, to take him around to all the booths and to see him play like with the remote control cars and build his volcano. And he's definitely really interested in this. So it's just great to see that we can bring this into all the students' lives.
And also, I like how you guys are connecting it to trying to show them how they can use it in their day-to-day lives, because we've all had to take like stats or some crazy class in college or high school that we're like, we're never going to use this again. So you guys are trying to apply it to life to continue that interest.
Yeah, the whole goal of like these STEM nights is to really bring STEM in a very enthusiastic, friendly, and fun environment, which is why we do a lot of hands-on activities, and we really try to engage the students and do a lot of fun things that they also really love to do. And actually, because of the pandemic, ever since like the pandemic happened, we've had to restructure our curriculum, and this year we brought virtual STEM nights to our, we have over 15 chapters across the country, and so each of them held their very own virtual STEM night for the first time because of the pandemic. And it was just really awesome because we were a little bit worried that, we wouldn't be able to have like the in-person experience where kids get to do hands-on activities, but surprisingly, we were able to reach more people virtually, and we were able to engage the students in just the same way.
But I'm wondering, if the kids tried to build their own volcanoes at home, how many parents were upset because of the mess?
Yeah, so we actually brought in a lot more guest speakers. We did like hands-on activities where they could, use things around their house, like, buttons, or like if they're making like paper airplanes, that kind of stuff. We did Jeopardy with them. And they were a little bit they were like 2 hours long. So kids got to, go to different organizations' Zoom links, and they got to experience like different, careers in STEM.
So, Aryan, if I can ask you as the COO, where do you hope this program goes in 5 years?
Yeah, absolutely. So STEM Without Boundaries, already since the founding of the organization, has grown so much through, as Maansi said, having over 15 chapters. And we really hope to just hit every community possible, not only in the United States, but expanding beyond. We currently also have a chapter in Canada. We've reached 11 states currently through our chapters. So we really focus on just impacting as many students as possible, and kind of expanding our program from not only STEM nights, but also resources that they can interact with outside of STEM nights. Like we currently have STEM handouts that are available for free on our website that students can take. They can print them out, they can grab their materials, they can do science experiments. So 5 years from now, we really hope to just hit more diverse communities, hit communities that maybe don't have those same resources that maybe some more privileged communities do. And yeah, as I said, just hit as many communities as possible.
Where do you get your funding from?
Yeah, so we have some amazing sponsors that, local businesses in our communities in not only southeastern Michigan, but beyond that as well. So we always look to local businesses who are really fueled by our mission as well. And through that, we hope to fund all of our programs.
So with that, Farheen, if I can ask you, because as someone who's kind of, in charge of the media portion,
Yeah.
we are kind of coming out of we hope we're coming out of a pandemic, but what a challenging year and trying to reach people. How important has the media aspect been for the organization?
Yeah, it has been so extremely important because we work to create and edit informational videos about STEM and upload them to our YouTube channel. So even when students who can't attend these STEM nights, they can still go to our YouTube channel and find videos. They can find STEM nights. We worked on videos like STEM night recaps, Coding 101, like famous STEM professionals. And we also worked on a tech series last year, which was created to offer advice to students during the pandemic about topics ranging from career exploration to college admissions. And we had interviews with inspiring panelists from top-tier colleges, NASA, Microsoft, and Google, and they can all be found on our YouTube channel.
I can't believe I'm talking to high school kids and incoming freshmen, college freshmen. You three are amazing. And the fact that you've been able to do this and grow it so much and in the middle of the pandemic, you must be so proud. Hopefully you're very proud of your accomplishments.
You guys are so sweet.
Yeah.
So with that, where do you hope this goes in 5-10 years?
Me or Maansi?
Maansi, because you're the founder, right, Maansi?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I actually, by the way, I think all the credit truly goes to our wonderful STEM Without Boundaries team. It's not just the three of us that are running the organization. We have such amazing, executive directors and leaders, all of our directors as well, who are part of STEM Without Boundaries, are the reason why that we've been able to grow so much. It's so inspiring to see all the hard work that each and every person on our team puts in, especially with the pandemic. It's been such a challenge with the virtual school year, but everyone's put in so much time and energy into different initiatives and just working with each other to find new ideas and work around, the pandemic and still bring STEM education in an engaging way. So I think that's a huge part of why we've been able to grow a lot, is because of our wonderful team. And we hope, just like how Aryan was saying, our goal is to have, STEM nights all across the country in every community. And another one of our big goals is through our diversity, equity, and inclusion team. We really want to bring communities where people feel comfortable being their authentic selves and really making sure that everyone's voice is being able to heard. And that everyone feels like they have, equal representation and can be a part of this wonderful STEM space.
Just so you know, too, I think you need a STEM night for adults. Let us understand what you guys are doing and talking about. But I never got to build a volcano when I was in elementary, junior high, whatever. Hey, where can people find out more information and watch some of your videos?
They can get involved by staying updated on our website, our social media, and our YouTube channel, which is just STEM Without Boundaries. And if you would like to be on our leadership team, once applications reopen, definitely stay updated and look for the application.
Are you guys on TikTok too?
Yes, we
are.
started it.
So you guys, you have. What's the TikTok? Do you guys do little videos?
Yeah, our TikTok handle is at STEM Without Boundaries. We actually just launched it a couple days ago. But from there, we hope to kind of just make, short informational videos for, everybody to access.
See, that's awesome. The three of you are going to do great things in the world. So we wish you the best of luck and thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
having
much.
us.
And Farheen, I hope you guys get power back soon.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, hopefully.
Fingers crossed. We know it's never easy living without electricity, but we hope that you had no damage in your house and it's just the power is out. So thank you to the three. Again, STEM Without Boundaries.